Simone Biles is an American artistic gymnast. Biles is tied to Larissa Latinina with the most decorated gymnast of all time, combining a total of 32 medals from the Olympic and World Championships. Also known as the GOAT, news states she's quitting the Olympics in the recent news. What's the reason for this? Let us know the reason today for this video. Gymnastics Center of Ariake, Tokyo, CNN, Simone Biles retired on Tuesday from the women's gymnastics final of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, citing concerns about mental health as she is protecting her mind and body. After her final decision, Biles broke up into tears, won by the Russia Olympic Committee, ROC. "If you are in a stressful situation, you are some sort of freakout," the 24-year-old reporter said. "I must concentrate on my health and my well-being, not jeopardize my health. When you struggle with your own head, it just sucks," she added. Those competing were said to be non-athletes. "At the end of the day, we are people," and Team USA planned to have a mental rest day on Wednesday. The Tokyo 2020 Olympics were the main focus of Biles' emotional interview. Naomi Osaka was knocked out at the Olympic women's tennis tournament earlier on Tuesday, who also spoke openly of her mental health struggle. According to Biles, in the beginning, other members of Team USA wanted her to keep competing. "I was like, I think without me, the girls have to do the rest of the race. So they were like, we saw you warm up. I promise you will be fine. I said, I know that I'll be okay, but I can't risk my team's medal and I have to call it. You don't usually hear me say such things because I usually keep going and push things through, but it doesn't cost the team a medal. So they were like, okay, we have to take it quite seriously if Simone says this. To do that, I had the right people around me." After Biles retired, the ROC won gold, while the US took bronze and silver. "The impossible is possible," is how the ROC victory described gymnast Angelina Melnikova, but it was the psychological well-being of Biles which dominated the final. The ROC's Vladislava Urazova Victoria and Melnikova won 169.5028, and Team USA won 166.096 silver and UK bronze, the first female gymnastics medal since 1928, 164.096. Biles has withdrawn from the final after leaving the arena for the trainer to attend, 4 times Olympic gold medalist. During the first rotation of their team competition, they only managed half turns and landed awkwardly, causing a scare from spectators at the Ariake Gymnastics Center. "The Olympic trip was a very long one, a long year ago. I didn't want to go to other events after the performance I did, so I didn't think I'd step back," Biles told reporters later. She added that she was slightly nervous when I go gymnastics when she gets older, but she was proud of her team because she had no medals. Soon after the withdrawal of Biles, USA Gymnastics issued a declaration saying, because of a medical problem, Simone Biles withdrew from the final team competition. It is assessed daily for future competition to establish medical clearance. Simone, think about you. Biles returned to the arena as Jordan Childs had taken her place for uneven bars before the second turn in a tracksuit. She continues to support her sidelines teammates, chat with them, and cheer after every routine. Childs, Biles' close friend, competed with Sunisa Lee and Grace McCallum during her first Olympics. ROC has won a famous double after the men have won the team on Monday while denying the USA the 3rd consecutive Olympic title, the silver of which has ensured an 8th consecutive podium finish. The US closed the ROC gap at .8, but any chance of a comeback victory was actually out of the reach of Listunova when she scored 14.166, increasing its lead to more than 3 points for its superb ground routine. Melnikova scored 13.966 to send her teammates winning and emotional festivities. "I knew it depended on me, and I felt incredible joy, and I knew I did it. I knew I did my work," saying her last routine, Melnikova. "We can't believe it still takes place. The impossible can now be done. We worked very hard. Basically, we worked for a year and a half in a closed training camp at this time." On Thursday, Biles said she would take it one day at a time with the women's all-around finals. "It was really stressful today," she said. "This morning we had an exercise. It went all right, and then I couldn't wait for 5.5 hours or something. But once I came out here, I was like, no, the mind's not here, so I have to let the girls do it and concentrate on myself. So I was not like this before, and I was trying to do it." Here are some celebrities as well who talked about Simone Biles. Katie Ledecky's first. "Simone is such a wonderful athlete," she said. "Last week she showed a great deal of bravery. The gold medalist told us exclusively weekly after returning to the United States that mental health is a vital part of health, she recalled. I'm happy she's doing well. It wasn't easy though. It is actions like her that hopefully contribute to shaping our society's conversation about health, mental health, and physical health. Both of them are highly linked. I was glad to show this courage and come back and make bronze for herself on the equilibrium beam and show that she is the person. Next is Taylor Swift. After a clip on NBC's coverage of the balance beam event finale, the Betty songstress told Biles about their reaction on social media. "I cry," tweeted the author of Courage to Soar. "How special, how special. You, I love at Taylor Swift 13. I love you." In reply to Biles' tweet with her heartfelt message, the Grammy winner featured "This Is Me Trying" in the video. She wrote, "I cried to watch you. I am so lucky to see you all these years, but emotional intelligence and resilience have been a lesson this week. We have all been taught by you. Thank you." Mental health is something about which I am unbelievably passionate, Tom Felton says. At Simone Biles, thank you for having told the globe that nothing is more significant than our health. Medal of Honor, wrote the Harry Potter star on Twitter. Justin Bieber also spoke on mental health. Bieber, a proponent of mental health, shared a tweet message in an Instagram post supporting Biles. "Everyone will never understand the pressure you face. I know, but I am very proud of the decision to withdraw. We do not know each other. It's as simple as that. What it's all about winning the world and forfeiting your soul. Sometimes our no is stronger than our yes. If what you love usually starts stealing your joy, we take a step back to assess why," the sorry singer writes. "Peacefully, it was the best thing I could have done for my mental health, but I wasn't finishing my Purpose tour. Simone Biles is so proud of you." The gymnast shared the Grammy winner's post via her own Instagram story alongside heart and pointing emojis. The Olympic gold medalist, Nastia Liukin, said she is no stranger to Biles' pressure. She has written a letter to her all-around gold successor in a heartfelt Instagram post. "Thank you, Simone. Thanks," started the message. "Thank you for showing your depth as a leader, model, warrior in mental health, and a person who is beyond an athlete. Thank you for reflecting on the role models of the next generation. Thanks for creating a safer place to be unmistakably yourself for current and future athletes. Thank you for helping the world to understand that giving priority is a real champion to physical and mental health. Thank you for your insight that its trophy case defines none, and you owe nothing to anyone but yourself and the pursuit of happiness," continued the 2008 champion. "Thank you for taking gymnastics as the unanimous GOAT to new heights. For a single routine, competition, or medal, nobody will be remembered. However, many people in Tokyo will undeniably remember you for your compassion and bravery. As a gymnast, you have come here, and as a hero, you have gone. NLXO." "This woman is unbelievable," she wrote Reese Witherspoon. "To step away from something that does not benefit you takes so much courage, even if there's an opinion from around the world. Simone, that's so proud of you." Amanda Klutz, the talk co-host, spoke to the gymnasts about Instagram. "You just won the I Take Care of Myself gold medal at Simone Biles," Klutz wrote. "We are going to be again a world leader, but in the mental health category. You cheer on." Amanda Gorman, author of The Hill We Climb, put the Instagram message of Biles on her story with an additional song, "We Love You" at Simone Biles. Kerry Washington, the Scandal alum, posted Biles' quote on the prioritization of mental health through her story. "It takes a champion's strength, and courage to put your health first," she added. "We love you at Simone Biles. Thank you," together with a red heart and emoji prayer hands. That's why Simone Biles is quitting the Olympics. After all, health is the utmost priority in anyone's life. What are your views over her decision? Let us know in the comment section below. Until the next, be sure to subscribe for more.